Attorney General Kwame Raoul and 6 other attorneys general have reached a settlement agreement to resolve unfair labor practices with Valvoline.
Valvoline allegedly required hourly employees to sign a non-compete agreement prohibiting them from working in oil change businesses within 100 miles. Under the settlement, Valvoline must notify current and former employees that is no longer in effect. The settlement is estimated to benefit 440 current and 500 former employees.
Raoul had this to say: "These agreements are simply anti-worker, and I will continue to advocate for removing these unlawful career obstacles placed before workers in Illinois and across the nation."